I was in Pueblo. I was in Pueblo, Colorado, and I went downtown. I was playing the chicken truck sounds and all that. So in Pueblo, there's this little used bookstore, and I love used bookstores. And I was looking for postcards for the postcard club, because if you're in the Patreon, you could join the postcard club. I'll send you a postcard from all of my travels. And they didn't have any, but they had a. It's funny, they had a Spock card, and I almost bought it, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But as I come out, they had the used books out in front of the store, and they had a bunch of paperbacks, and they had this one called the Kobayashi Maru, Star Trek: The Kobayashi Maru, a new novel by Julia Eklar. I don't know that name. I don't know, but I do know the name Kobayashi Maru. And I've always loved the word and the idea of Kobayashi Maru. And it never occurred to me that the Kobayashi. Well, let me tell you what the Kobayashi Maru is. It's a test that everyone that commanders like Captain Kirk and them, they have to go through. It's a no-win scenario. You can't. It's a way they face their fears and realize how they work under pressure and what they do when there's a no-win scenario. Famously in the Wrath of Khan, it's explained that Captain Kirk cheated. He went and he hacked the system so that he could win, even though it's a no-win scenario. He's the only person to win the Kobayashi Maru because he doesn't believe in no-win scenarios. But in part 3 of the movies, when they're going to steal the Enterprise and go rescue Spock because they found out that he's not dead, as they're stealing, they go through their communicators. They go, "The Kobayashi Maru has set sail for the promised land." That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite lines from any movie. The Kobayashi Maru has set sail for the promised land. Woo! Wheels up, baby! We just stole a starship, and we're gonna go save our dead friend. There's only 5 of us, but we're gonna do it. It's pretty badass, and I really like that part of the whole fantasy world of Star Trek. But the word Kobayashi, it never occurred to me that, of course, Scotty, Sulu, and the rest, they all had to do the Kobayashi Maru. They all had to do it because all cadets who are going into command, they have to do the Kobayashi Maru. And there's a novel about it, and I can't wait to read it. I'm really excited about it. I didn't even know this novel existed. So for $3, I got a little bit of something special, and I love Star Trek so much. So I'm excited to spend some time with Scotty to find out how because when Bones, Spock, and Kirk are down on the planet, Scotty's the one taking care of the Enterprise. I, Captain. What come on? Can we go take care of the captain? So he's up there taking care of the Enterprise. So he had to have done the Kobayashi Maru, and I'm excited to find out how he handled it. I don't know. It's the little things in life, you know. It's the little things in life that make it worth living. Thank you. Anyway, if you want to read it with me, maybe you could get a copy of Kobayashi Maru and check it out. Maybe we'll have a little bit of fun. You never know.